Shockbound has his Game & Watch knowledge. He has the frame data knowledge on so many different characters.
I often call him the king of Game & Watch because if there is something to know about Game & Watch, Shockbound knows it.
So this will be very interesting because Shockbound is so technical. Unfortunately, because of that, he does SD a fair amount. In his winner side set, he SD'd 3 times, 2 in the first game. It was really unfortunate. He wasn't really happy with how he was playing. But he's got to be very patient because this could be a very patient match, or this match could be over immediately because both these characters don't have the greatest approach. Like Sonnet's got his side B, but you can really predict that. Tomo's got his up tilt and his down tilt. If he times it right, will beat it and lead into so much for Lucario. And so
these guys get in. It's enormous damage.
Yeah, especially because Shockbound has his technicality. He knows what he's doing with the side Bs, down Bs, just kind of mixing everything up.
A little fun fact actually about technicality. I don't know.
Back air
just
or neutral air and cancel. Okay.
Nice. From what I have learned, actually, Tomo does not. He doesn't wave dash at all, like ever.
He just dash dances.
Yeah, he just dash dances inside and down Bs. I can't remember. He said he doesn't do something else. I want to say it was tech. He typically doesn't tech things very well.
Maybe that's just like he's just still getting he's timing down on a lot of things.
And I imagine he was more talking about something match in particular, not just his general tech skills.
I know. I remember with technicality, it's like going back to technicality. It's like I remember just picking up Fox. Like that Fox is never coming out in tournament.
Yeah.
I'm never busting that Fox out in tournament. But I practice Fox just so I get that tech skill. So it's like it's just to practice, make sure my fingers are moving faster, and so I can do more with the character that I do well in tournament with.
I did that for a while. I found kind of later that like my tech skill is just too different for me to want to main a character like Fox, and I just figured I should more focus on my combo game, and so that's why I picked up a Pocket Falcon. If you ever catch me like warming up, it's usually the Falcon. Just because there's no reason for me to.
Ooh, that was very nice. That was a side B into I think it was a side B into side B into just a jab, and then he got the re-grab after that.
That's a very good strategy for Fox.
Yeah, because half the cast is kind of designed to beat Fox, or in terms spacies, or technically maybe fast followers might be another good way.
Fast followers would be the better term.
Because there are a lot of characters that can do so much against fast followers. There's so many different combos that you can extend.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Nice crouch cancel down tilt.
Alright, now I know what you should do. You should Wolf Ditto Pikmon. See how he feels about that.
Wolf Dittos are where it's at.
No, Pikmon always says that when we do random, he just doesn't. He just stops. He stops at Wolf, and he's like, "Okay, we're just resetting. I'm getting a new character."
Yeah, I think I did that once. He did an all-star one with me at SSG, and his first character was Wolf, and he did the second run that button immediately. And I was like, "What? I can't do this."
Well, you can say every character needs tech skill to some degree. Was that when Astro Cat was still maining Wolf and you guys did a reverse main type of battle Pikmon?
I want to say.
Because he said he's now dropped Marth.
Yeah, he has.
And he's playing Fox now.
He's a Fox main, but he cannot change it on his Facebook. He wants to be John Marth for a while.
Oh yeah, because you can only change it so often. Oh, and Shockbound was trying to get a Gimp. If Sonic gets a forward throw near the end of the stage, you're in really big trouble because either you DI in and you can get hit with an up air, and a possibility another one if he gets the spring up air. Ooh, that was very good. He got the dash attack cancel. But you can also, if you DI out, he will jump out there, throw out a down air, and you'll either get the spike hitbox or the bad hitbox that still sends you out to the blast zone.
Right.
So since you're so close, you could die anyway. And then he has options where he could jump and do a fair, or he'll up B and you'll get the spring hitbox, since you're so low to the stage, they'll get hit by that. So Tomo won game 1. Very patient, blocked the big stages. That works really well for Tomo just because he doesn't want Sonic moving around, getting that space and be able to set up what he wants to set up. He wants to be up close and personal. He doesn't have approach options, so he wants to make sure that he's always in close proximity to someone. This is probably the best stage that was available left for Shockbound.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to the monthly next week?
I will not. I will be out of town.
Oh, okay.
My family has a reunion in Whistler.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be there.
Are you trying to team for doubles today?
We can team for doubles. Oh, I'm actually surprised he didn't go for the side B, but I guess maybe he thought he was a little too far away. Or Tomo thought he was too far away to get the spike hitbox. So he just went with a aura canceled fair. And then fair? Nair, sorry, Nair. I think fair is the strong one, but no, Nair is his kill option.
Nair is, yeah, the usual kill.
And then, see that was really good by Shockbound, because he had, Sonic's jab is so fast, and he can act out of it pretty quickly. On that down air, he canceled it, or he out-canceled it, and was able to get the jab out, but that still covered the tech option, because then he was able to follow Tomo to the right, and follow his tech chase.
I love watching the down B cancel Nair.
Yeah, go to the Discord app. On the Discord app, Arnar, there is a Discord group for every single character.
Absolutely. And
almost every single Discord group has the best of their respective players in it. Like for Ivysaur, there's Soothe, there's Machiavelli, there's so many good players that stick to the Discord. And you can also, if you get on stream, if you have videos, you can post them, and most of the time players will be happy to give critique, kind of help you out, give you some advice on what to improve, character-specific combos. I'm actually not surprised that Sheik's Discord is kind of dead.
Sheik is very...
Well, it's Sheik, it's like you have to learn Sheik stuff, it's better to learn from the melee Sheik groups more than ooh, so that was very nice by Shockbound. He took advantage of Tomo being off stage, just threw out a back air. Unfortunately, he rolled way too early and was able to let Tomo back on stage.
Just catching Shockbound out with these raw fairs.
Oh, and then he just runs up, knowing that Shockbound's just gonna sit there and shield. So he just runs up and grabs him with that grounded side B.
That was pretty goofy DI there. He went straight up there.
So this is Shockbound's really got to kind of pick things up. He's trying to find his way in, and unfortunately he's having a lot of trouble. Tomo's doing a lot of good spot dodges on his jab resets and the resets that Shockbound's trying to throw out, and so he's getting punished. Yeah, and Lucario's crouch cancel is
a lot of mileage.
Yeah, it's the same with Roy's as well. Oh, Shockbound does that all the time. I've seen him with every single projectile just run up and get the power shield.
Yeah.
But then since Sonic's moving so fast, he kind of slides a little bit.
Yeah,
and so he slides into the projectile, and so he's just sitting there in shield in a good spot for when you're approaching, for him to throw out a good option to counter it.
Yeah.
He did that with Razor Leaf all the time, and Razor Leaf is actually a relatively difficult timing. Just because of how the hitbox is, it's hard to power shield it.
It's so nutty.
But I've seen him do it almost every single time, and oh my gosh.
Wow.
That entire string was just the down B, down B, down B, like over and over.
Wow,
and
too late.
Unfortunately, he got hit by the back hitbox of the up B somehow, of the giant aura bomb. So now, Tomo, stay there. Play power up.
Play power up.